Wow, is this incredible? A 7-foot polar bear. Wow. Hey, the 2018 Carden Super Spectacular Circus is in Wichita this weekend at Hartman Arena. Here to tell us what we can expect is ringmaster Brian LaPalme. Thank you, Brian, for being here.
What a pleasure to be here in the studio with you. I mean, we're so excited about being in Wichita and the circus. I mean, this is the biggest circus left in the USA. We still have tigers and elephants, the human cannonball, the high wire, the motorcycle globe of death, and I could go on and on. It's a long show. I think it's about 2.5 hours. It's a big show. Lots of people in the cast. It's like a United Nations. The two behind you are from. Oh my God! I just said
Ukraine.
The Ukraine, but we have people from Russia and everywhere. It's like amazing.
Yeah. Look at these. This is the clown. This is the polar bear.
United Nations.
I love it. And you guys are going to be at what times at Hartman Arena?
I know we open tonight at 6:30, and then 2 performances tomorrow, Saturday at 2 and 6. And 1 performance Sunday at 2 o'clock.
All right, and how did you get into the circus? You've been doing it a long time.
42 years. I was allowed to graduate high school a month early in 1976, but I was really a magician. My dad, whose stage name was the Great Godfrey, was on the way before your time, but a famous show called the Ed Sullivan Show.
Sure.
My dad was on that show in 63 and 65.
That's
and
incredible.
I became a magician. And it seemed, in the circus, if you're a magician, you're the ringmaster. Because magicians are used to talking. So.
Yes, I bet. Well, you do a fantastic job, and I love seeing this. Tell us about this costume. This is incredible.
Well, okay, so is it a costume or is it a real life? No, I don't know. You tell me. It is pretty amazing, whatever it is. In fact, amazing. I see a little face in the window there.
Yes,
it is amazing. There's never been anything like it in America. It comes from the Ukraine.
Yes.
We're excited, and they do a whole act out there, and the kids just go crazy for Snowball.
Now listen, I don't know if you can hear it at home. It's kind of like a motor running, like a pump.
Yeah.
Tell us what that's doing.
That's my pacemaker, and it keeps me. No, I'm sorry. Yeah, that's the pump, and it keeps him full of air.
Yeah, and so it shrinks down, and then it just blows up.
It does.
It's incredible. I love it.
And he jumps through hoops, and they interact so beautifully together, and it's amazing.
Now you guys travel all over.
All the big cities, like
you said, you
Chicago,
just barely got into town just now for the interview.
I mean, I drove all night, you know, I forgot, it was like 250, 280 miles. So we do a lot, you know. On this show, no one gets in trouble on this show because you're either performing or driving.
Really?
From one city to the next.
Yep. Gosh,
and it's a giant show. I mean, if you come, just go out in the back and see all the trucks and trailers and animal trucks and so on. It's huge.
Now, how many people are in it?
Like well over 125.
So you guys have to travel with everybody to get everybody to the right location, be ready for the show.
There's the concession department, the animal department, the grips who put up the show, the ringmaster.
The ringmaster.
Yeah, so there you go.
Yes, I called him the ringleader at the beginning. He said,
I said,
no, ringleader.
What did I tell you?
That's of a gang.
Yeah, that's the head of a small gang is the ringleader.
He's the
ringmasters of the circus. Yes, I have the whistles.
Do you still get excited for the show?
Yes, I do. You know, and my dad, who passed away in '89, said, Brian, when you're not excited about it anymore, do something else. So after 42 years, and my heart doctor told me this should have been my last year, but Mr. Carden, who owns the show and produces it, he's going to do 1 more year personally next year, and then he'll stay in the office in 2020. His circus will go on, his kids own it, but he asked me, he said, Brian, would you do my last year with me? So I said, yes, I'd be happy to.
Well, get out there and watch this fabulous circus. And again, tonight at Hartman Arena and tomorrow. Tickets are still available. You'll want to get them, though, and have a great time. Thanks for being here, guys.
What a pleasure. Thank you for your enthusiasm.
This is fun. We'll be right back.
If you ever want to leave...